Hi everyone, my name is Pam, this is my vlog Sweet Pea Green and welcome back if you're one of my existing subscribers, and welcome anew to my little flurry of new subscribers. It's nice to have you with us. I hope you enjoy my ramblings about nothing very much indeed. So this week, what have I been doing? I have finished 2 garments, 1 set. So I think I said on my last, not my last vlog because that was the Think Pink box, but last week. By the way, this is, I'm going to hashtag this one Friday Sews, which is brought to us by Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room. It's just the hashtag that, you know, vloggers, sewing vloggers use on a Friday, and it's very kind of Jen to offer that out to everybody. So yeah, I don't often, it's very late on a Friday usually when I get mine out, but as it's the holidays I thought I'd do it in the afternoon. So to this week, let's get on, Pam, let's get on. This week I have been using my Beyond the Pink Door Summer Carnival fabric, and it is, well, I've got 2, but one of those, the second one will come later on. But this is the copycat cord that I'm making. I'm copying, I'm copying Julie sews her own clothes, her cord that she did, her Tyra culottes and her Donny shirt, but I'm not doing the Donny, I'm doing the Ashton. So let's go on. So this is the fabric that I'm using. Let's see, that's the way I did it, those big pink flowers I had facing upwards. So this viscose is called Summer Bloom, and it's just so soft and drapey, but it's not a shiny slippy viscose. It's got a touch of stretch across the width, but not masses. No lycra in it, just 100% viscose, and it's just a delight to sew with. Almost kind of like a cotton, really. It's quite stable. So yes, that is what I have used. Now then, here I'll obviously put some photographs in. Not outside though, because it's pretty chilly today. Well, in fact, this week has been pretty chilly. I think we're getting a hurricane from the States over the weekend, and then I think the sun might come out again, which is quite cool. So yeah, these are my culottes, which nice, easy to make, nice slanted pockets, interface there, so to keep them a little bit more stable, because obviously they're on the bias, so they could stretch out. I like the way that the Tyra are constructed. So you do your side with the pocket, you attach the front to the back, then you do the inseam, then you turn one leg inside out, poke it through into the other leg, and then do the crotch seam, and it just makes for a really nice, neat crotch seam. Let's see how. Oh yes, I mean, you might not be able to see this, but nobody else is going to see it. But so, can you see? I mean, that's a pretty good match, I would say. So yeah, I'm very pleased with those. So they're going to be really easy to wear, and obviously I can make a myriad of tops, of plain tops, to go with that next summer. So yeah, they were really nice and easy. Haven't put a label in those. I figured the pockets would help me decide which way is the back, which way is the front. So they are my trousers. Now here we go, onto the Ashton top. So my wearable toile was the yellow gingham. I made this exactly the same, but obviously different fabric, different feel to it altogether. This is very much more drapey, and I'm not saying I don't like it, I do, but I might change it. I mean, it wouldn't be a Pammy vlog, would it, if I didn't think about changing my finished garment as soon as I finished it. However, let's talk about the construction. So yes, I was just sewing. I reckoned to look at the instructions, but I got carried away with myself, and when I did the shoulder seams, I did the side seams as well, sewed those up, overlocked those, yay. And there are two versions of the Ashton top. I mean, there's the two versions with respect to the length, crop and just below the waist, but there are two finishes to the neck and the armholes. You can either have a facing, which is my preferred method, or you can have a bias binding finish. So it does say in the instructions, let's find it. If you're finishing your Ashton using the facing method, skip to step 14 now. You're on step 4. If you're finishing using the bias binding, continue on. So yes, I just merely continued on, and I was just following the bias binding instructions. So now I've highlighted it. So hopefully when I make this again, I won't actually ignore the instruction that said move to step 14, because the facing is using the burrito method. So yeah, you you sew the neckline first, and then you have to lay it flat, so that's why you're not doing the side seam. Roll it up, and then jiggery pokery, flip it around, sew up your armhole, and pull it out, and then do the same with the other one. So you have a nice finished, understitched it, nice finished armhole. So yes, I had to undo my side seam in order to put the facing on, which was not too bad actually. There was a swear word, leave my lips, as I read the box correctly. But yeah, you know, cup of tea, an unpicker, it wasn't such about 15 minutes. But yeah, so it's finished, lovely. Of course, the hem facing again. I've got a lovely matchy label from Little Rosy Cheeks, and again there'll be pictures coming up, because not too sure about the length of it. I've got 3 lots of pictures. In fact, no, I haven't. I've got 4 lots of pictures. That is correct. I have 4 lots. So I've got it this length, just outside, you know, untucked. That's the word, untucked, into the trousers. So just left loose. And I think it's the proportions are wrong, is what I think. So yeah, then I tucked it in, much better. And then I tried a belt. I know the belt doesn't completely match the yellow, but it's the only belt I've got. So it has to do to get the effect. So yes, I could wear it with a belt. And then the final set of pictures I have, I don't think it's as short as the crop top, but all I did was the hem facing, turned it up again, pinned it and tried it there, so it sits a bit higher, and I'm not sure if I don't like that better. So yeah, I'm not going to get much wear of it this year, but I will certainly think about it when I wear it, when I do wear it out, how I feel best, most comfortable. I do think I might take it up, but it's definitely something to note going forward that the cotton version, I'm quite happy with the longer length, but anything more fluid I think will be better shorter. So yes, I think that's all I've got to say about that. So yeah, I will leave it at that. Quite a nice short one. I do tend to do little mini vlogs really. So yeah, next week I might well I am doing a collaboration with somebody, and so it might be that I'm in the middle of that. Might be that we've finished and we will publish. We're going to talk about it together and see when we're going to get that sorted. And then also next month, September, it's the Dress a Girl Around the World initiative, and I am on the vlogator for that, so that will be another vlog coming out shortly about that. And after that, I don't know. Now I say I don't know. Andrea's got a sale starting this evening. I think it's 7 o'clock. I've got some things. I've got some Nerida Hansen fabric in my basket that I'm thinking I might make some bob pants, or what's the other barrel-legged one they do? It's another man's name, can't remember. So yes, I might make those, and also get some black sweater knit to make maybe a toaster or a cardigan. So yes, there's that possibility, or I might look at my athletic wear fabrics and I might make something, because I mean, how long ago was it that Claire from Claro Bobbins was talking athletic wear, and that urged me on to do something, and then that never happened. So yes, I think they're my two things. Yeah, the Nerida Hansen is really quite jazzy, and I'm really thinking, oh, is that me? But then I'm thinking, yeah, why not? Be eccentric. So yes, we will see how it goes, and I shall leave it there. Thank you for joining me. If you liked what I've got to say, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed and you'd like to subscribe, please do. That'd be amazing. I've gone over 550 now, so that's brilliant. Thank you very much. And yes, I shall see you soon. Take care, everybody. Stay away from the wind. Bye bye.